Hello.
That was a really cool intro.
I had to make a new one because I was just telling Ed that the one I played last night got a copyright claim against it.
Hello.
Oh, that was me.
I'm probably going to be next. Except I got earphones, so you won't know.
Sean, thank you for becoming a sub there. So yeah, apparently YouTube's copyright people do not like stuff you buy from Adobe. So I'm going to have to stick to the few that I have licenses for instead of trying new different things. Which, it's going to suck. But also, I think Nightbot is officially broken.
Well, I've got a whole bunch of music that they've never had a problem with. That's pretty horrific. From, let's see what it's called. My editing program has probably like 2,000 songs. Like that wonderful Christmas song you guys listened to when I did my dance thing. That was from this editing system. It's called Filmmaker.
Okay.
Oh, I'm looking at us in YouTube instead of in StreamYard.
Steven, really that'll depend on if Nightbot gets its crap together. It might also be my computer because I don't know. All right. Because usually by now people are popping up. You have a cat thing in your face.
I know.
I don't like that it's not working. It might be my computer. I don't know. My chat didn't want to load either, so I have it opened up on another freaking window instead of having pop out. It's annoying me to death.
I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get my mouse to work, and then I realized there was a glow-in-the-dark rock stuck in the laser.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, you've got some amazing, cool people here.
Make a class dojo. That's a funny one. Most people aren't going to know what that is, Jenna. I don't... Nightbot, why are you not working, though?
Cat Hair Crafts in the house.
Hey, Cat Hair, how's it going? But yeah, we do have 3 things to give away. We've got some Extreme Community Pee-wee.
Whoa, that is some freaking awesomeness.
Some Extreme Nano.
Whoa, that's even more cool.
This food is extremely small. So I like it for feeding tanks with the smaller stuff. And then we have Marine Pee-wee. And the Marine Pee-wee and the Community Pee-wee are exactly the same. Just different labels. Because I believe when Extreme started out, they were primarily saltwater, right? They were marketing towards saltwater people.
Honestly, I don't know. I thought they had a fish farm and they were making the food for their fish.
Because I know a lot of their stuff says marine, but it's the same stuff for freshwater. So if you see, because I think he said that the marine flake and the crow flake are the same thing, just a different packaging. Hey, Edgar.
What?
Hey, thank God, Nightbot, you're working.
We'll ask him in February.
You can go down. I don't think I can go to February.
Go to whatever it's called.
I mean, I don't think I'll be going, sadly.
Aquashella is where we'll go.
All right, there's your hashtag, y'all. I already pinned it, too.
I got some Aquashella news today. I was reading it before the stream, and then I turned it off, and I realized, oh my gosh, we're about to start in 2 minutes, and I need to...
I know, it's weird going at 3 o'clock. So Mystery Snow Guardian was in first. They were in here super early. I had it pinned for a little while, and then when I started, I unpinned it.
So does she win one of the...
they win being first for the day.
Ooh,
and since the hashtags are rolling in, I'm just going to go through the participant list today. We got Cat Hair Craft. We got Darlene, Dave, Edgar, Eric Rywalk, Geek Boy, Jenna P, Jeremy, Jimmy P, Keith, Monster Fish Gal, Petro, Pew, Fishzone, Richard, Sandy, Sarah, Scott, Select Pet, Shane, Skipper, Steven, Texas Fish from Tommy, Vanoski, and Xanadudu. And if people are popping in, I'm on the participant list. So hello, everyone else that just popped in before the participant list updated.
Don't mind me. I just realized I didn't upload a movie or
Oh no.
a live stream, or not a live stream, the 11th day of Christmas
Oh
to
no.
YouTube. And so I'm going to do that as we speak because
Hello,
I'm really
Dennis and
smooth.
Shawnee. And I saw someone else. Who was that? Melissa. Hello. Pridemore. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas Eve. Getting ready for the big day. So now you do a big thing on Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day?
Yeah, Christmas. Well, we do our big dinner on Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
But we do like we'll have like maybe some type of a soup or chili and stuff and cookies. And then we normally do a candlelight service at a church somewhere near my sister's. But that her church is doing it on Thursday, so I hope they did it last night. And then maybe I'll not have to drive an extra time today. And then we open all of our gifts and when we come home. And like a couple of years ago, my sister decided to skip the soup and just have cookies. And we didn't know. Like she didn't give mom, dad, or I the memo. So I'm driving back at 2 a.m. and
hello.
Everybody's like, my mom and dad are both saying, "Oh, we're so hungry." It's like, yeah, well, I am too. And the only place open was a Waffle House. So we had Waffle House like at 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
A lot of fun.
Oh, okay. Select bet. Yeah, I thought I heard someone say that they were, because a lot of stuff said marine on it. And then I think when they started working with Corey and John, someone was like, you should change the color, you change the packaging. Because like Freshwater Fish Keeper sees this, they don't see freshwater fish on it, right?
Right.
But then when they see this one, they see Cichlids, a bundle on it, and some other stuff on it. So they're going to go for this one before they go for the marine one.
Well, you can feed marine food to freshwater fish. You just don't want to feed freshwater fish food to saltwater fish.
Bruiser, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas Eve. And Freaky Fish Lady, hello, Holly. How's it going? Oh, no, I have a ping on Facebook. Who's that? Oh, it's Ed saying I'll be there.
Well, that's a little late. And I'm so apologetic.
Patty says, does Ed love heathens?
I think they're delicious this time of year. I'm wearing a holiday shirt.
I can't because of the green screen.
I'm wearing my Bucky's.
John McKenzie, hello.
Halloween
okay. Shirt. Justin Powers, hello. Ben Backstrom, howdy. 48 people here spending Christmas Eve with us. Happy to have you all here. We've got 3 extreme fish foods to give away. Thank you to them again for giving me a nice big box back in Chicago.
That was awesome with them.
And all this again will ship after the 1st. Trying to look, where is it? And it's made here in the US of A, so who wouldn't love that? Rico, enjoy your family time today. I know you said you were doing family stuff today, so I hope you have a good one.
Oh, baby cat's here.
Patty says Ed wants to eat me.
She's Italian, so I bet she's delicious.
Possibly, yeah. I still can't pop out chat.
Parmesan cheese on top of her.
Sure.
No, I'm not a heathen. Why would you think that?
Unfortunately, the food can only be shipped in the U.S. I'm sorry, international people.
Oh, these glow-in-the-dark rocks are killing me.
Oh, did you not? Oh, that's right. You spilled them all. How many got on the floor, Joe? Were you able to get most of them up last night?
Oh, I didn't even attempt it. I'm just.
Okay.
I'm going to bring the shop back in and just suck them up.
Good plan. Good plan.
Yeah, I've got 2 full bags of this stuff. I bought the rocks for putting them on my little miniature bases.
Mm-hmm.
But you were going to say something important that made a lot more.
Oh no, I was going to say I've been hearing a lot of good things about the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh yes.
So I really want to see that at some. Hopefully, I can see it. See, I don't know if our movie theaters never really fully opened, so I don't know if they're still open.
The movie theater I was in probably had 250 people in it.
Wow.
At least. I mean, we are Tennessee is just normal. And
yeah, you've been saying that all along, and I'm like, that must be nice.
Dude, well, I had to take my dad to the doctor, or actually to the hospital,
Mhm.
because they were checking that thing in his chest, because they monitor it once a month to
Right.
see if he's had anything. And there was nobody at the hospital. I bet they, though, don't schedule any unnecessary surgeries and things.
Probably.
And probably all the people were on, because the emergency room's all the way on, like, it's a big hospital, so it's like a couple blocks, seems like, away, but then the side that I drive on. But I got to be on the first level of the parking car garage, which was amazing. And the place was completely empty. It was really cool.
Nice. Also, I'm not ignoring Ed, people. I can multitask. I'm just doing something on my phone really quick.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't even notice you on.
I just didn't want chat to think I was ignoring you and just nodding my head. I remember one time in middle school, we were in the library at our librarian. We were doing some lesson with him about researching, and I was having a conversation with a friend, and he was like, "You're not paying attention to me. You need to pay attention to me." And I was like, "I'm listening to both of you at the same time." He's like, "That you can't do that." And then I repeated word for word what he had just said for the last like 2 minutes, and he shut up and never bothered me again.
Well, when I look down I'm trying to load the stupid video for the 11 days of Christmas, and I will release it or make it public right after the show ends.
Merry Christmas to you and you, Danikin, both you and Danny. Hope you're having a good one.
Kenny E is one neat guy.
Edie, YouTube didn't want me to let that go through. Hey, Sean and Bruiser, I believe I said hello to you. Trying to get Michelle, Jacob, hello.
Everybody I've talked to about this Spider-Man has completely loved it. Sean Peck said he cried and laughed.
The only complaint I've heard is that what we thought would happen didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be as vague as possible because I haven't seen it yet. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone else in chat.
I don't know. I do so much talking, I have no idea what we were talking about. So we'll worry about that later. Because there's some spoilers I'd love to talk about on it. But I was in a really foul mood. And as the movie went on and on, I was getting madder and madder. So I don't think I really enjoyed the movie like I should have. So I want to go back. I purposely, when I go in there, I get in there first so I get a good middle spot. But then I like focus in on a couple other spots in case a kid gets too close to me that's loud. Okay. Well, everybody's pretty much in there then. And the last guy that comes in my row and sits like 6 seats down, and he has like an 8-year-old, well, not even an 8-year-old, maybe a 5-year-old kid who's talking way too much at the beginning of the movie. And I'm like, oh, for crapping out loud. And the dad's like, son, you have to be quiet. And the kid finally stops making noise. But then the dad is getting really excited. And he starts talking through the whole stinking movie. Like, at one point, they're looking for Spider-Man. And they find a different Spider-Man. Because I can say that much, right?
Yeah, I think people know that.
Okay. Well, he says, that's not Spider-Man. Real loud. And it's like, he says, that is not Spider-Man. You know, like he's all upset about this. And it's like, dude, that guy's a terrible Spider-Man, but he was one, you know? And then Tobey Maguire comes in. He says, no, that's the old Spider-Man. And he's getting super excited. And he's like yelling this over. And he did that. I think that's Captain America's shield. And I mean, seriously? Oh my gosh. He was doing that. He just, you know, whenever there's like any Easter egg or anything, he announced it because he was so excited.
Wow.
And I don't think he'd ever been to a Marvel movie before. He must just watch them on TV or something, because as soon as it was over, he got up and left. So he didn't ruin the spoil or the the
Well, I mean,
end
they do
credits.
trick us because there are some times where there is no end credits.
Yes, but I
remember there was a couple movies that my buddies and I sat there and we're waiting and we're waiting, and then there was nothing. And we're like, oh, I guess there's nothing.
like Godzilla versus King Kong.
Possibly. I haven't seen that one either. But no, I want to see that. And we have, I can watch The Matrix, whatever the hell it's called, on HBO. But I never saw the other ones. So it's like, do I want to watch the new Matrix without having seen the other ones?
Wow. That is so weird. I think there's 4 Matrix movies.
Well,
I would watch.
I think there was 3, plus this new one makes 4.
Okay, well, the first one's
I could be
good.
wrong, though. So yeah, I never saw them.
I thought there were 3 good ones and 1 bad one, but maybe I'm wrong. The first one's really good. The second one explains it, and then the last one explains how they're living in hell.
Okay.
Jeremy, I never seen the Matrix movie. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to show that or not.
I put it through.
He says a half a bad word.
I put it through.
It still says not showing. I'm going to hit show. Oh, darn it.
Yeah, so I've seen parts of the first one, and I think parts of the third one. But I've never seen the full movies. Because when those came out, when the first one came out, I was, tiny.
I bought my first computer at that time. I bought a Gateway computer for my photo studio. I owned a photo studio when you were born. That's sad.
My uncle did too. You could have been my uncle.
Yeah. I'm almost old enough to be your uncle.
Geek boy. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. Now, if you haven't entered the hashtag yet, hashtag Xmas, that's hashtag XMAS, to be entered in for 3 different extreme foods. So we're going to do 3 different giveaways. And, once we finalize our schedules, next week's might be, an early stream too. We don't know yet. So you guys will have to keep your ears open. So what big feast are you eating today?
I have no idea.
You're having soup?
Yeah, it's normally soup and cookies.
It's an interesting. Do you dunk the cookies in the soup?
No, you eat the soup, and then like when you're really hungry and starving the rest of the night because all you had was soup, you just constantly eat cookies.
Interesting.
But they make millions of cookies at my sister's house. My sister used to own a cookie business. So she was really into cookies. And then her 2 youngest daughters love to bake also. I really think her youngest is going to become a chef or a cook someday, a baker, because she's amazing. She like begged to make Thanksgiving dinner like 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. How close to your sister live?
Ray's Aquatics is in the house.
Ray. So how close to your sister are you?
Well, she lives 45 minutes away from me. She lives in a different suburb of Chattanooga. And it's really only like 22 miles or 20 some miles away. Mm-hmm. But because of all the curvy roads here, it takes a lot longer. But yeah, she got pretty steamed when I bought this house because Mom and Dad came with me because they didn't like their house that they were living in. But it was really close to her.
Oh, okay.
But all of her kids are pretty much grown up. They don't need a babysitter or anything. And Mom's like, I only see the kids once a month, maybe if I'm lucky, and they're just growing up. You know how they do.
Yeah.
And Dad hated it there. I mean, his driveway was so short, he couldn't park a car in his driveway because it blocked the sidewalk. But then his garage was a 2-car garage, but it had stairs that came down in one of the garage stalls. So he couldn't park. He could only park 1 car in his 2-car garage. So he'd have to park a car in the side of his yard, and he hated that. And my dad is like addicted to making it look perfect. And they also
Yeah.
had rules about parking your cars in the street. You weren't allowed to park them in front of your house if you own the house.
That's
So
weird.
they just, yeah.
I mean, so my town during winter, they alternate. So like every even year, you can't park on the even side of the street, and every odd year, you can't park on the odd side of the street, just for plowing purposes.
Oh, wow. We don't have to worry about that. I don't think we own a plow in this. Well, we
You
probably own
probably
plows up north, like where Rack lives, it probably snows. But I live way at the bottom of the state.
Yeah, see, I would need to live where Rack lives so I can get snow still.
Yeah, and Rack's just 3.5 hours because it's such a thin state. It's a really long state, but yeah, like it takes me forever if I don't want to go to Memphis. Probably take me 8 hours to drive to Memphis.
We actually got snow last night. That was kind of fun.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see what the temperature is in Chattanooga today.
Let us know, Ed's phone. Let us know.
It is 56 degrees.
I'm going to guess it's in the 30s here.
It looks overcast.
It is 30 degrees.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon Layer. I missed his witty comments, but yeah, I caught that one. Isn't that terrible?
Did Dee Dragon Hair said Dee Lefty could be my grandchild or even my great grandchild? Is there something else? Let me scroll up a little bit more.
I don't know.
And Dee said she probably went through menopause when I was born. Ed is like my buddy. He has to sit till the end, till the screen goes black after the end of the movie. Is that the one, Dragon Lair?
I like to do that. I'm definitely one of those type of guys.
I do too, just because you never know when they're going to be like, oh, haha, just kidding.
Look, Detroit Brian, Motor City Aquatics is here.
Hey, Motor City, how's it going?
I Hate Stupid People's here. Bruiser's here. Scotty's here. John from Select Pet, my favorite guy from Kentucky. Unless, somebody else is here that's from Kentucky. Let's see. Where's Jeremy from? He might be from Kentucky. Because he kind of smells his name strange.
I feel like he's told us before, and I just keep forgetting. Trent, hello. I hope you're having a good Christmas Eve with your family.
I was terrified to say Jeremy's name. I'm not going to lie to you for almost.
I called him Jerome the first time he was in here.
Well, I was like, after a stream, I finally remembered to ask Rico. And I said, is it Jerome? And he says, no, it's Jeremy. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. So I apologize, Jeremy. But my one friend that was named Jeremy, I always called him Puff.
Mystery Snow Guardian, that'll probably never happen.
Ooh, what? Eating snails?
No, they said, who wants a Lefty slow-mo sparkle suit dance video? Nah. Trent says, went and bought fish in shorts, 80 and sunny. Well, you can keep your 80-degree weather.
Well, I'll be wearing shorts today.
And Jeremy said they're from Maryland, so they're closer to me than you. Well, actually, they're probably like equidistance between you and me, depending on where in Maryland.
Oh my gosh, you need to get in really good with him. So if you ever come and visit, you could spend the night there.
Oh, it was already taken on Gmail, so you spelled it funky. That's cool.
You know who else lives in Maryland? Monica Lynn.
Oh, that's right. Select Pet, the only way you'll get to see that happen is if I drink copious amounts of something that tastes like cinnamon.
What's that?
Fireball.
Oh.
Yeah. Or Long Island's, one of the two.
Oh. I would have for Fireball.
I would
don't
need
like
to drink
cinnamon.
lots of that.
I don't like Red Hots. My mom used to put Red Hots on a lot of her Christmas cookies. And then she realized that my dad and I never ate them, so she stopped.
I never liked Red Hots. Oh, Monster Fish Gal's in Maryland, too. Wow. Chevy Fish, hello.
I forgot about that.
Hope you're having a good one.
Now, Colored Guppies is from that neck of the woods, too, I believe.
I think Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, but you see, those states are really close to each
Yeah,
other.
they are. They're super close to each other.
West Virginia is right there in there, too.
Yep, that's one state that I tend to not stop in.
West Virginia?
Yeah.
James and I went to, wait, was it West Virginia or Virginia? Never mind. I don't know. I think it was just normal Virginia.
Geek Boy, no thank you.
West Virginia is this crazy looking state.
It is a funky looking one.
I like to think of it as a chicken. Because it kind of looks like it has two legs and a tail and a body.
Merry Christmas like there, Bill.
Cook 'em. Merry Christmas. Here's Bill.
I have to highlight Scott to make sure I don't forget his card from last night. And I gotta do Coldwater and Holly's shirt still.
I met Bill before too. He's a cool dude.
Cool. Tequila and Coke. That doesn't sound horrible.
Yeah, it does. Oh, and I was about to say, and look, there's Jimmy P. And he's the one who said tequila and Coke.
Yes, he did. I think we're gonna roll one of these giveaways first. What do you think, Ed?
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna
time for the first one.
Cherry Pepsi from the bottle because it's Christmas. We don't have to follow the rules on the holidays.
True.
And I don't want to have a dirty glass sitting for me to clean.
True. All right. Good luck for the first one. Again, we're doing 2 more after this, so you guys are fine if you don't get in this one. Pick a number between 1 and 3, Ed.
1 and 3?
Yep.
Let's go with 2 because it's even.
Right in the middle. It's the Nano.
Nice.
So this will be for the Extreme Nano, which is a 0.5 millimeter pellet. So very, very tiny pellet there. Oh, let me put it on Ed's favorite one. Where's the button? There it is.
Oh, look, there's Chevy Fish. Chevy Fish, make sure you put in Xmas.
I believe I saw Chevy put it in, but here we go. First one. Rolling in 3, 2, 1. Dennis.
Nice.
Congratulations, Dennis. I believe that's your first win here.
I love his hat. I have a hat very similar to that hat.
Let me update this spreadsheet. Dennis.
I like how this hat fits my head so much better than my other Santa Claus hat. But this one has all the stupid writing on it, so I can't wear it.
Oh. Congratulations, Dennis.
That's awesome.
So yeah, shoot me an email. That is, someone of the mods can probably put that in the chat for me.
My hat is in the other room currently. It's in a hat box.
Hey, Ricky, we still got 2 more giveaways, Ricky. You can enter if you wish.
I have to keep my nice hats in a hat box because my cats will definitely sleep on them if I don't and destroy them.
One of our cats has a thing with freaking coats.
Yeah, Nico likes to sit on or lay down on anything new that's mushy or soft.
I forgot to do something.
Where'd it go? He chose the Taco Bell bag last night over his bed. He got out of his bed and laid on this bag, and the bag is still on the floor. And it's pretty flat where he's at. I don't want to pick it up because he'll probably jump on it again. I really like these Endlers you have.
These are the ones from the store in Chicago I went to.
Oh, nice.
Got my snail, my shrimp buddy, courtesy of my Secret Santa.
Ooh. Did you find out who your Secret Santa is yet?
I did.
Oh, wow. How?
I was
Did
informed.
You watch it? What? I need to, Jess asked me to come up on the members only show that was going to announce everybody. But For some reason, I had just got to bed like at 7 in the morning, and I told her I didn't think I'd be up at 11.
Okay.
And so I missed that one. And then I haven't checked to see if she did one today.
Oh, I don't. The little bit I got to catch, I did not see any. And I forget the name of the pet store now.
Was it Blue Reef?
I don't think so.
Blue Coast? Chicago Aquatic some more?
Let me actually look up ones in this one. Big. It was a giant one.
I don't know any other pet stores in the Chicago area.
This one?
Names.
Aquarium Adventure, that one.
Oh, never been there.
It was beautiful inside.
I wish I would have been there because then I could have met some famous people.
Yes, Chevy, Aquarium Adventure, that's the one. Hey, Timbo, happy to have you lurk. Y'all are gonna one day stop making fun of me for my freaking AOL email.
Is Priscilla here? Oh, she is here.
Hey, Priscilla. How you doing? Well?
She'd be a famous person I'd love to meet.
Yeah, that was just a whim that they came walking in when I was getting ready to leave.
Now, I wonder... Well, no, I don't know. Oh, I was going to bring something up that made absolutely no sense. I think it's been the lack of sleep for the last couple days. For some reason, I had a flashback of Blake's show from 2 days ago that went till 6:30 in the morning. It was like 4 to 6:30.
Okay. Hey, too cool for school.
And I was going to say, I wonder why he didn't add Sound of Music to his Christmas music.
That's not a Christmas movie.
Oh,
there are so many movies that aren't Christmas movies that are played at Christmas time that make no sense.
Yeah, well, it's family fun.
Like Harry Potter. That's not a Christmas film. Hey, Rockin' Fish.
I don't think he had Harry Potter. Maybe he did. I don't know if he did or not, because, I kind of bleak out the Harry Potter stuff. If you guys want to know if Blake had Harry Potter as a Christmas, one of his top 15 Christmas shows, check him out. He did 2 shows, and I suggested to him one extra movie to add to it. And I think it was Slayer Bells or something. It's a slasher movie that has Santa Claus's hand or arm coming out of the chimney holding a bloody axe. And I said, you should just add that just for the fun photo. I actually own the DVD, and I've never taken it out to actually watch it because it just looks so bad. But the box looks so good.
Okay. I see people talking about members only perks and stuff. So yeah, I think on this coming Monday, since Steven and I aren't going, I'll do my first members only stream, and then we'll work out an actual schedule from there.
I can't wait. Right now, oh gosh, I'm yawning. Sorry. Right now, I can't use PayPal on my telephone because I'm using 2 different phones. Only half the stuff is transferred, and I was going to go to the store today, and then I didn't. So, still carrying around 2 phones. One, the big phone has YouTube on it. The little phone, I get all my phone calls and everything, and PayPal and a couple other different websites say, verify that you're on the right phone. And when I type my phone number in here, it goes to this phone. They say, you're not on your Samsung 10X, whatever. And it doesn't let me do it for security purposes. So, yeah, I got to go to the store and get the SIM card because normally you just pull one SIM card and put it in the other. But this one, the new one has such a small little SIM card. You don't get
yeah.
And I can't make phone calls. I don't have my 5G on the new phone. So it really stinks. Like when I went to the hospital with my dad, all my games transferred over here, but I couldn't play them because I already had them on the old phone.
Oh, that's
the old phone has I know. I was just kind of bored.
Also, I do actually happen to have another shrimpy.
Wow.
that maybe we can also give away. Maybe not tonight. Maybe another stream. Maybe next week.
That's awesome. How much do those shrimps retail?
They're not that expensive, honestly. Let me double check right now. Wait. Oh, Dennis, are you in Connecticut? Cool.
Wow. Wouldn't it be cool if Dennis was like your next door neighbor and you didn't even know it?
$14 for this beautiful shrimp.
That is a good price and a great value. I mean, that shrimp's almost lobster size. It is not shrimpy at all.
True. It is almost lobster size. Let's see, what other movies are coming out soon? Besides, since we just had 2 big ones released, what's coming out? Nothing's going to come out for the rest of the year, I'd imagine.
Oh, I bet there'll
Right?
be something that'll come out on probably today or tomorrow. There's normally always some. Oh, that stupid singing song cartoon one where they're all singing to or whatever song to. Hey, Dennis, could you tell us what city you live in, Connecticut? It would be so cool if it was like the same town you live in. Or if that is too much information, you could just tell us your county. You guys have counties, don't you?
We do have counties, yes.
It's such a small state. You have like 4 counties.
No, I think we have 8. Hang on.
That's still funny to say.
Hang on. We got Fairfield, Hartford, New Haven, Torrington. I feel like we have 6, maybe. New London County. Good Lord.
I wonder if Hawaii has counties or do they just have islands?
I'm Googling this because I honestly, we have 2, 6.
Hi, Mary
10.
Page.
Right, we have 10. Where the hell? I've never heard of Pike County before.
Pike County is just on the other side of the mountain from me.
It has 57,000 people living in it. It's the smallest county in Connecticut.
I almost was looking at a cabin in Pike County, and it was like right on a canoeing river that a lot of people canoe on. I mean, it was like on the property, but it was just too much work because the people that were building it like ran out of money or lost. Maybe they got divorced. I don't know. They only finished half the house. So after my back injury, I was like, I don't think I can do this because I built my old house.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do have New London. So we have Fairfield, New Haven, Hartford, Litchfield, New London, Tolland, Wyndham, Middlesex, Westchester, and Pike, apparently, according to Google. I haven't heard of the last 2. I know there's a Westchester County in New York, but I haven't heard of the other 2 here, probably because they're in parts of the state that I don't go to quite often.
There's also a Pike County, Missouri.
See, those don't show up on this map, so I don't think those last 2 are actually in Connecticut. I think they gave us freaking New York counties on the Google result.
Pike County is right next to Lincoln County. Meth capital.
Unless we did some weird redistricting, those are not counties in Connecticut. Google, you lied. Yeah, Westchester and Pike are not in Connecticut. I don't know why Google... Who does these Google results?
I don't know.
Hey, Poke Gamer. Hope you're doing well. Have a good Christmas. Or having a good Christmas, I should say.
That is so cool. I didn't know that Pokey was a Kiwi.
Yeah.
I used to play a video game, and I was in a guild filled with a whole bunch of Kiwis, and they were all really cool guys.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to show you something, Poke Gamer. Where did I put it? Ed, entertain the people. I'll be back in like a second.
Let's see if I can juggle some of these glow-in-the-dark rocks. They're kind of small. I actually dropped both of them on the floor. I can't believe I actually tried it. But no, everybody. Thank you for coming and spending your Christmas Eve here on the Lefty 3213A show. Ooh. That's a neat looking card. What is it?
It's a rainbow Pikachu.
Oh, it is a Pikachu. Wow. How much is that guy worth?
It's a graded rainbow Pikachu. Oh, value went down, but it's still graded, so it's going to hold more value than other ones. Though I'm debating resubmitting it because I don't think the centering is as bad as they said it is. Like, I'm looking at the centering of this card, and it does not look like I should have got an 8.5.
Think you should have got a 9.5?
I think I should have got a 9.
How much does it cost to grade one?
It depends. You can go as low as, I think, $12 a card. You can go upwards of 100 and something a card. The
You
more
should've
you pay,
spent
the
the
faster you get
$100.
it back.
Oh, I thought the
Yes,
better
chocolate
grade you got.
chip. I did pull it about 9 months ago, and then I had it graded.
Why don't you start
AGM,
grading them?
hello.
That'd be a good job for you. You could start doing that.
I mean, I don't know enough about grading.
Oh, just
I'd have to wing it.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool booster box. What, VMAX Climax or another set? Good Lord. Georgia's a big state though compared to Connecticut.
Georgia?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm like sitting on top of Georgia.
You are.
I can drive like a half hour and I'll be in Georgia. And I'm like only 20 miles from Georgia. It's just everything takes a long time when you're living in the mountains.
Okay.
There's Texas Fish Room. He's a cool guy. I had a dream that I was in a band with Texas Fish Room and Stephen P.
Be an interesting band.
Yeah. None of us had instruments.
Steven, it is very much dependent on the market and what people are willing to pay for the cards. It's kind of like playing the stock market. It's only worth what people are willing to pay. But the point of the grading is it goes up in value and it'll hold its value longer. It also depends on what company you get cards graded with. If you go to a crappy company, the value is not going to go up at all.
And we were singing pirate songs.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I know. I had that like a couple days ago. That was kind of cool.
Steven,
we were
you
at
didn't play any
Aquashella.
instruments. Come on.
I played the saxophone, but it's really hard to sing and play the saxophone at the same time.
I could see how that could be a problem, yes. I mean, it's really bothering me that I can't pop out my chat.
I don't even know if we actually sang. We may have just stood there and talked about singing in front of people. It's kind of weird. But we were going to sing pirate songs, but I don't remember what our sound was.
Eduardo, are you still blocked on your other account? Or are you just in both of them today? I see you both popped up now. Ooh, Fusion Dragon 2 Secret Rares. Cool, cool.
I actually play two instruments. The saxophone, I know, and I was not too bad with that. I played that for like 12 years. But now, the last time I tried to play it, I was in a talent show, and I was going to play The Lion Sleeps Tonight, is what they wanted me to do. And my lips after, oh my God, they hurt so bad. So I haven't taken my saxophone out of the box since.
Hey, Mary Page.
And then before I learned to play the saxophone, I was like in first grade when I wanted to start playing the saxophone, but my mom made me play the piano for a year first. So I didn't get to start playing the saxophone until second grade. And I hated the piano, but I played Little Brown Pot.
Yeah.
And the Mexican Hat Dance. I think I could also do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Sean, I hope that your friend did not open that box of Roaring Sky, because you can get a pretty penny for that if you sell it on eBay.
Well, how much can you... Is it because there's a really good card in there?
It's because it's an older set that they don't print anymore. So at a certain point, they stop printing the sets, and then the value goes up on the secondary market because, of course, there's no more product. So all these people will like go to the store, buy it all, they'll hold on to it, and then eventually they'll get rid of it.
Eric is in the house. He's one of your amazing members.
Yes, thank you very much, members. Do I have a Charizard VMAX? So I have, or had, I've since graded and sold them. I had both the Shining Charizards from. No, go away. Go away. So I had the one from SSV, that one,
Wow.
the Japanese one, and then I also had the one from Shining Fates was the newer one. I hate when they come up with names that are like identical.
Do you play with these cards that are way expensive?
No, I grade them and sell them.
So you do grade them.
Oh yeah, these things I did because Charizard sell like crazy. So I sold one of those raw for 700.
Holy
Raw
cow.
means I didn't grade it. The other one I paid $75 to have it graded in 10 days, and sold that one for another 700.
That's awesome.
So yeah, if you're lucky enough, you can make money, but it's not. It's like playing the lottery. Chances of getting the hits are far and few between.
I can't believe we have a degenerate on Christmas Eve. And he's a member, and is that a Neon Tetra?
My beginner member thing is a Neon Tetra.
That's pretty neat. Now, how did you make those? Did you draw it or did you?
No, I just took it from Google and then made the background transparent.
That's pretty neat.
And then I think the 1 month badge I think is a snail maybe.
The 2 month one should have 2 Neon Tetras, and the 3 month one have 3. And like just keep pile them on, and then at the end have an Oscar there because it ate them all. Just saying what I do. Oh, kitty cat, so furry. He just meowed. I wish you guys could have heard it.
So you expecting anything interesting for Christmas, Ed?
No.
Oh.
Is that terrible? No. I asked for nothing.
Oh, okay.
Probably the most exciting stuff I got was from my Secret Santa.
Hey, what did Jess already play your unboxing?
I don't know. It turned out I sent it to her as private, and I needed to make it something else, so I did.
Oh,
she said
unlisted.
Yes, but she said she was able to see it the second time, so I think it was on today's show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've perused them. I don't know that she played my unboxing. Select Pet wants to know what got your hat so excited.
I filled it with old socks.
That'll do it.
I pulled them out of the hamper and said, I'm going to fill it, because I decided to go socks over underwear. Let's see. Mains, tails, fins, and streams.
Would it be better to buy them and not open them? It depends on the set and what's in the set. If a set has a Charizard, I would say don't open it. If it doesn't have a Charizard or another big hit that people really look for. But the problem is now the only sets that are really going to keep maturing in value is the stuff that Wizards of the Coast made. Because Wizards of the Coast has all of the legal rights to those cards. So Pokemon can't reprint them without Wizards of the Coast approval, which is why you'll never see them printing base set cards and stuff again, except they did that for the 25th anniversary, but they had Wizards of the Coast approval to do that, so I'm assuming they gave Wizards of the Coast a large portion of the money. So if you have a vintage set and it's not open, you're fine. And again, depending on the set and when you have it, it's going to determine it. Like at one point, booster boxes of one of the sets were selling for like 300 when they first came out because everyone was buying them up. Pokemon has since upped production, so it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. Like you can get an ETB, which comes with 10 card packs in it, and the MSRP is $50. People were selling them for 300.
Hey, so, is Dee Dee here?
She was. So for shipping wise, you got yourself a top loader You got to put it in a penny sleeve or some kind of card sleeve. Penny sleeve just clear. You put it in the top loader. And then you can either put more top loaders around it and then, bubble wrap it, or what a lot of people do is they smush it between two pieces of cardboard. I also use bubble mailers when I mail all of my cards. Hey, Big Tank Hank, hope you're having a good Christmas Eve.
Big Tank Hank.
So you'll know who made them by looking at the bottom. Do I have any English cards on my desk right now? I think they're all Japanese. Hang on.
Oh, they have special ones for the Brits?
So if you look at the bottom, it'll say like Nintendo Game Freak. If you look at the older ones, it'll say WOTC on them or the full name Wizards of the Coast. You can also look up set lists, and it'll tell you like what the symbol means. Shane, thank you for becoming a member. Look at that little Totodile shooting some magic carps in a circle.
That's awesome.
Cardboard message showing. Yeah, that's what most people do. Benny Viper, hello. You didn't miss too much. We did one giveaway, but we have 2 more to do. I mean, technically, PokeGamer, this isn't a fish stream. It's just a anything goes stream. That's why it's called a variety show. Have you gotten to play Dinogenics yet?
I got to play the very first round, and then we had to quit because my niece had to do a babysitting thing.
See ya, Cooley.
See you later, Cooley.
Have a good Christmas.
Too Cooley for Schooly.
Well, no, we usually talk about fish every now and then. Like I was asking Ed how those sailfin mollies were like every stream, because I really want some.
Some of my wild ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you actually wanted them. Heck, I'll send you some. I've got way too many. I really need to pull some guppy grass out of that tank because it's getting a little overran.
Send me that too. I'll take it all off your hands.
Yeah, I'm not going to send that to you. I'm just going to.
No, they just sound really cool. So I was like, I really want some of those fish.
Well, feed them high protein, and the boys start to turn gold. It's really neat.
Ooh.
It really is.
Oh, I hope you got a lot of good stuff, PokeGamer. How much Pokemon stuff did you get, PokeGamer?
Delicious. There's Sarah J.
You have a good time at your father's.
I wonder what the J stands for.
Jessica.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of other J names for girls.
Well,
PokeGamer, I also got a lot of Pokemon stuff.
Like
I just haven't opened it yet.
Could be like something cool like Jaguar.
And then I sent my cousin who just got into Pokemon. So I had a bunch of cards that I had opened, and I had duplicates of stuff. So I sent him a bunch of stuff from Evolutions. I sent him a bunch of stuff from SSV. I had a couple graded cards I sent him. So I think he'll enjoy them.
Sarah,
Pam.
the Jester Saber.
Hey, Skipper, what are you doing right now?
I can't say her name.
Pam Punchy Pants says it stands for just not your business, Ed.
Oh.
Tins of what, PokeGamer? The new set or other stuff? So I don't know where I put them. Are they up here, maybe? Did I put them up here, or did I put them in another box somewhere?
Nico's like having a bad dream because he keeps meowing really quietly.
Oh, no.
Poor guy. Wake up, little man.
I can't remember where I put these cards.
It is so nice to see Pam here because she's so cool. It is.
I feel bad that I can't make Pam's streams anymore because of stupid work.
Dude, I was mad at myself. I didn't get on. I've been missing all the Santa Claus stops unless it's one that I'm showing up for, and then I can't.
Oh.
I was about to say bid, but try for it if I'm there. And RB was yesterday, and Pam's artwork was on there, and it was some awesome bears, and it's so nice, and I didn't get into it.
Oh no. Chasing the
That's going to
Christmas.
become your new thing. Oh no.
Yeah. Dennis said he lives in Costco, so nowhere near me at all. Nice. I know where I put it. I'll be right back again, Ed.
I was in Pam's. Let's see. I get you. I bet I've been in about 4 or 5. I didn't feel like I should bid on James's because, I'm always on the show. So, little different. Mike's Aquatics is in the house. Mike, I hope your snakes are doing wonderful. His snakes are beautiful. Yeah. The part-time Santa helper doesn't win, it seems like. What? And he doesn't tell me when he's going up, but like he'll say, I've got 2 going on at the same time, so I need you to be there for this one. Or maybe it's just so late at night, can you do it? Or something like that. Or I'm out eating, and so, but like if he's doing one on a different channel and I'm doing one,
that is true.
I'm like double whammied.
Pokemon, that's where I went to go. So my buddy was opening some 25th, so I got some 25th anniversary from him. And in the course of one stream, he pulled me an entire set of the OG starters.
Is there 3?
There's 3. And then he pulled me another set. So I have 2 full sets of the original Kanto Final Evos.
They look really neat. Do you have a Magmar super card?
Somewhere probably.
How about a Jigglypuff super card?
I do have many Jigglypuffs, yes.
Super cards?
I mean, there's really not. I mean, there might be a tag team Jigglypuff, but Skipper, yes, I will probably be there unless I'm passed out. I will try and be there now.
I think I'm going to keep the J still as Jaguar.
Okay. I know you can keep. You don't have to enter again, Richard. I'm just gonna hit the reroll button when I go for more. No problem, Mike. I hope you had fun editing.
You know what? We're at the top of the hour.
Oh,
I think that's time for a giveaway.
Good luck, Skipper. Good luck, Skipper.
Oh no!
He's about to go to his in-laws.
Oh.
Have fun.
One advantage to not being married is I don't
no in-laws.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's unbelievable because my relatives' in-laws are really annoying to me. My brother's in-laws, our parents, in-laws. The dad is awesome. Love the dad. Could hang out with Peter all day long. But the wife, whoa. No, you talk about snobby snobs. She refused to talk to us because my nephew wore blue jeans to the rehearsal dinner.
What?
Yeah. When I went to meet her, she said, we should have met a long time ago, and turned her back to me. I'm like, what? Yeah. So I said the wrong name when I did the toast.
Oh.
And then I was corrected, and I said, I don't care. And I literally did this.
All right. Ed's right. It's the top of the hour. We're going to roll. Melvin, do you want in on this giveaway, man? Hashtag Xmas real quick. You got 30 seconds because then we're going to hit an hour of being live, and I'll roll it then.
I'm the type of guy that holds a grudge forever.
Uh-oh.
And I won't go to Jane's funeral.
Fishymon, quick! You got 5 seconds to put hashtag Xmas in the chat. It's also pinned if anyone needs to see how to spell it.
Is it a new thing? No, it's the same one.
Same one. The list keeps refreshing as people add it, so I don't change
so
it.
should I put something new in?
No, you're good.
Oh, awesome.
All right, that's officially 1 hour. That's officially 1 hour. I'm going to share the screen again. It's still going to have Dennis pulled up because he won last, and if I refresh the screen, you don't get to see the new people. We'd have to enter the hashtag all over again. So it's going to still say Dennis until I hit reroll. Ready and roll. How?
Did she win the first one?
How? She has won something almost every stream.
Who won the first?
Dennis won the first one.
Oh, yeah, the hat.
Holly won a shirt yesterday.
So what's the deal? You got to wear a cool hat to win something on this channel.
She won discus food on Monday. She won if Steven won something and gave her the food.
You're going to save on packaging.
I mean, it's not.
That's pretty cool.
It still says pinned on my screen. It's right there. I pinned it on YouTube's. Though she just still have to be like, "Hi, I'm here." So.
Oh, come on, freaky. Should I text her?
You never know.
Freaky. Oh no, is she on a stop clock?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Start one real quick.
Yeah, I could start it.
Will this still work if I do? No, because I've closed that already.
Start.
What'd you set the timer for? Uh-oh.
She's on it, and she only has 57 minutes till the end of the stream.
Well, we're not going to go that long, Ed.
Oh.
Yes, Chevy, you were entered.
But, Chevy, are you wearing a cool hat in your little... What are those photos called that are next to everybody's names?
Profile pictures?
Profile picture.
All right, I'm setting a 1 minute
Apparently, Lefty likes picking people with hats on. Let's see.
It's not me. It's the Nightbot. Okay, I started a timer.
You know what?
You don't have to re-input it.
I wish I would have asked for Mike's t-shirt for Christmas. That would have been a cool t-shirt. Uh-oh. Dragon Lair has a cool hat on. He is probably the next winner. He's going to be my bet for the next one. And see if anybody else has a hat on. Uh-oh, my money is definitely on Dragon Lair.
You can still put the hashtag in, Joseph. Quick, go, go, go. Because Holly's got 55 seconds, and if I don't see anything in that time frame, I'm going to re-roll it.
Oh, Bunny Viper's here.
I don't usually do that, but I want to give everybody chances, so. 40 seconds.
Wow.
The skipper. I don't know why Nightbot keeps picking Holly. It doesn't make sense. It might also be, we're used to Dan where there's like hundreds of people. So when there's only like the same 50 people in every stream, the same people are bound to pop up a couple times. $15 seconds. The suspense is killing me. 6, 5, 4, 3,
oh, no.
2. Oh, no.
This is horrible.
All right, that's it. All right. I'm re-rolling it.
Poor thing.
And go. Shawnee Fan. That's a new name. Congratulations, Shawnee. Are you here?
Shawnee, you have 15 seconds to claim the prize.
We have 1:30. We gave Holly like 3 minutes. So.
Well, but it's... Oh, actually, then she still has 25 seconds left for him. We got to give this prize out in 25 seconds. Can you guys hear Nico meowing?
We can. Still having a bad dream? What's going on?
Master Aquatics, I think, has a hat on.
Uh-oh. Okay, a minute.
Come on, buddy.
Where is everybody?
Oh, he sneezed and scared the crap out of me, and I dropped my earphones. My earphones are barely attached to my head, and I was petting him, and he sneezed. Did you hear a sneeze?
So they'll all say Game Freak on them. That's the if it says Wizards of the Coast, that's when you know it's old. You missed 2 people possibly losing this giveaway because they haven't responded yet. That's what you missed, PokeGamer.
Oh man!
I also pulled out another stack of cards to show off.
I'm
right, 6 seconds. It's about to go off. All right. We're rolling it again. Monster Fish Gal, I know you're here.
Monster Fish Gal.
You're here, right, Monster Fish Gal?
She's one of my favorite people to say hi to because it always gives me a ghost as a choice after I write down monster for some reason. So I send her a picture of a ghost when I do it on my telephone. I'm trying to find AMC here, and we're going to see.
Oh, my goodness. Lori's not here either.
Well, you know what? Maybe they're here. They just fell asleep when you were talking about Pokemon stuff.
Oh, she's here. She's here. She put here. Thank goodness. Yay. We have a winner. They're both the same, but I'll give you the community Peewee one since it's here in front of me. Yay, we finally had someone win it. That would have been weird if I had to roll another time.
Oh, 2 big movies came out today.
Oh?
Other than Sing 2. The Kingsman.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to see that.
And The American Underdog. I'm pretty sure it's the Kirk Warner story.
Oh, okay.
Which actually is probably going to be a good show. But maybe I'd say that because I've met Kirk Warner and he's a really nice guy. He was a pretty big deal when I was in high school. He was a real big guy into Christian stuff. And he would go to youth rallies and stuff and shake all the kids' hands and autograph them and things. And
cool.
Yeah, I saw him at some church was having this big volleyball tournament. And then they had a band afterwards. And so my church went and we had a blast. And they had Kirk Warner there to talk to us and meet. And I learned the best way to start a bonfire.
Oh.
Yeah, because the guy at my church was in charge of starting the bonfire. And he was a train engineer. And he took some of the road flares from the train and started it with a road flare. And it was he says you can't not burn wet wood with a road flare. And he was,
Lori, I do have another thing of big fella pellet. Would you rather that? And I'll just give this away next time I stream.
You know what? It would probably make more sense because she's kind of into the big stuff.
It's up to her. If she wants this one, she can have it. If not, I'll give her the big fella.
She's kind of a big fella type of guy.
Wait, PokeGamer, don't leave yet. Let me show you the cards real quick.
Ooh. What's that one?
Oh, that's a Tyranitar and a Sableye.
Wow.
That's
I see an eyeball.
That's a full art Celebi. That's a Reshiram and Zekrom card.
Wow.
That's a full art Ho-Oh.
That one has red in it.
That's a water energy.
That's terrible. The water energy.
Espeon.
Okay, all of them look kind of neat except for the water energy, and that just looks
a lot of people don't like the energy cards. I happen to like them.
Oh, she has guppies and antlers too.
Oh, okay, so perfect. Wait, why are we deleting a message, Steph? I'm confused.
So do you guys want to hear my 11th Day of Christmas song?
Yes.
This is a sneak preview for you guys because this thing goes live after the show. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 antlers in there. because I have a box with a whole bunch of Endlers in it.
Nice. Chat, someone better laugh.
Oh, you don't have to laugh. It's just awesome.
It was a pun. It was fun.
All the girls are probably like, oh, the music. But yeah.
There we go. We got Scott and Jeremy to laugh. And Joseph. Ha ha ha.
Well, the girls were all wooed, and so they don't know what to say.
That's possible, yes.
But yeah, I picked Endlers, and because it's like I can talk about Endlers for hours. And then when I go to talk about them, I don't remember anything I was gonna say. And I had to make it because I thought it was due yesterday. So I just did one take and said, okay. And I dumped the fish back into the tank and then start editing. And it's like, oh, it's not due until tomorrow. And I got duckweed on the back of. I wiped all the duckweed off the front of the dipper. Oh, I don't have the dipper here anymore. I must have taken in the other room. But specimen thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wiped all the duckweed around 3 sides and left it all on the back, and it looks like crap.
Hey, collaborations. I hope you have a good Christmas down there.
But if everybody could go on my video and say Chattanooga, yours was my favorite, it would mean a lot. I wonder if anybody else say it's my favorite. They'll probably say you're no fishy biz.
I don't think they'd say that.
Yeah, we're from the same hometown.
See?
Oh,
I think
thank you, John.
Restart because stuff is messed up on mine. It's telling me I'm not subscribed to Ed and that you have no content on your channel. My computer really needs to be restarted.
Now I'm gonna go make sure somebody just didn't hack me.
No, it's my computer because, like I said, stuff was acting weird before.
If anybody's going to see a movie, though, I would definitely recommend Spider-Man and then Ghostbusters.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Really, really a good movie. West Side Story, I think, came out last weekend.
It did, but I've heard that it's gotten terrible box office numbers. Everyone was hoping that the Christmas week would boost it, and I'm like, I don't think so. Oh, I wanted to tell you this a couple weeks. When it first came out, there were people all like on the news and crap. They were like, this is Spielberg's best movie ever. And I'm like, what? Did you miss the other ones he's done?
Yeah.
Like, how can you say that this newest West Side Story, which is a remake, is Spielberg's best film?
Yeah, it's a play. Just a copy. Let's see where it would even list.
Oh, Joseph's going to the
Steven
Matrix.
Spielberg movies. Okay, his last movie, which is kind of shocking, was in 2018. I almost said 1918. I was like, wow, that'd be a long time ago. That was Ready Player One. That was actually a pretty good movie.
I didn't see it, but I did hear it was pretty good. Who's pinging me?
In 2016, BFG, Big Friend Giant, I guess.
He did that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
In 2017, he did The Post.
Okay, that was a decent one.
It looks like crap. In 2015, he did it's a giant picture of Bridge of Spies. It had a giant picture of Tom Hanks, and I'm thinking, what Tom Hanks movie? Never saw that.
But I heard that one was decent.
In 2012, he did Lincoln. In 2011, he did Tintin. Boy, he has done some crappy ass movies for a while. 2011, War Horse. In 2005, wow, he took 6. Oh no, he didn't take 6 years off. Did he take 6 years? He did War of the Worlds
Mm-hmm.
In 2008, so it's not in order, he did the last Indiana Jones movie, which there should be an Indiana Jones movie coming out anytime because Harrison
Did
Ford
it get
broke his leg
delayed,
on
though,
that
because he
one.
injured himself?
Yep.
Jeffrey Watts, lurk away. Enjoy.
2002, Catch Me If You Can. I didn't see that.
Nope.
2004, The Terminal. Didn't see that, but it sounds just like
Doesn't
Catch
ring
Me
a
If
bell.
You Can. Minority Report.
I heard of that one, never saw
that's a
it.
Tom Cruise one. Artificial Intelligence. They don't make it easy to find some of the names of it. Saving Private Ryan. That was a huge movie. 1998.
Collaborations. Thank you for the $2.99 Australian money super chat saying Merry Christmas, all in all. Hope you're having a good Christmas down there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Barbara Jackson, hello. How are you doing?
In 1997, he did the sequel to Jurassic Park called The Lost World. Oh, he did Schindler's List in 1993. He did Jurassic Park in 1993. Those are some good movies right there. 1991, Hook. That wasn't too bad.
I liked Hook.
Yeah. Emperor something son. I don't know what the middle word is. Probably Emperor of or the. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I didn't see it. 89. The Indiana. Oh, he must have did all the Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah, I think he did.
So yeah, E.T. That was a pretty big one.
That was like his first blockbuster, right?
Oh, he did a comedy.
Oh.
1941. That's the Blues Brothers one. Well, not Blues Brothers, but Dan Aykroyd and John.
Never saw it.
Belushi. He did The Twilight Zone. Who cares? But Jaws.
Oh yeah. Well, that was probably his first blockbuster.
You don't get any better than Jaws. Oh, he did a Columbo episode.
Oh.
Okay, well, he might do something better than Jaws. It depends on which Columbo episode. Pretty cool.
True, it does depend.
I love Columbo.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Oh, I hope it's Santa Claus. That would be
look, I just got a notification from Twitch that the Browns versus the Packers is now live.
Oh, wow. Oh, crap. I haven't done any of my fantasy football.
I'll be back in a moment.
I have totally, guys, forgot about my fantasy fish football team. And I have been kind of sucking this year. My Chiefs, which are in first place, started off so poorly, and I have so many Chiefs on my team. It's so weird. But they kind of caused me to lose like my first 6 games. And yeah, that was kind of painful. So let's see. Whoops. What's going on here? If I can log up, I'm going to go to my Chattanooga Ed team. This week I am playing Finley's Packer Puffers, which is Austin. I got a guy on the COVID. Oh, man, it's Kelsey. Oh, my gosh. 2 of my Kansas City Chiefs are on the injured or the COVID list. So let's put in, I'm going to put a wide receiver in for Tyreek Hill. And hopefully they come back. If a player in the NFL is on the COVID list, they get tested right before the game. And if they pass, they still get to play. Well, that's a good thing. Let's see. Tight ends. I have no backup tight end. Oh, I do, but he played. Oh my gosh, the guy played yesterday and had 18 points. Oh well. We'll get a tight end later. But I am 7-8, so I'm just playing for respect. And let's see what Ed Newgo's team's doing. Oh my gosh, I'm playing John McKenzie's team. The score right now is 1-39. I even have an empty spot on my roster. Looks like everybody's playing. Let's see. Yeah, this is some high quality entertainment for you guys. But it's really important that I beat John McKenzie because, you know, he's got my favorite movie on there, and I love Jaws. Wow, my team just really reeks. They're just terrible this year. Golly. Okay, so I think now I might be favored by 1 point, which is good because I don't want to lose. Bam. Okay, so now I'm oh. No, it looks like John's going to kill me anyway. He's scheduled to get 172 points, and I'm only 149. But I'm actually 8-7 in that conference. So you never know.
I'm right here, Levi. Hello.
I was going over my fantasy football team.
That works for me.
Well, I forgot all about it till somebody said the football games are about to start. Oh, you got the little dog.
I'm not narrow. What are you talking about? I just don't like. This is technically full screen for this camera.
I wish I was more narrow. I'm a pretty wide
I can't
guy.
make the camera any more full screen than it is.
So this new wallpaper looks pretty spiffy.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to go through and test it a bunch of times to get the sides and everything to look nice. So I think I finally got it set. Don't know what a third person would do, but I disappeared to grab the dog because he was barking because someone did something. I don't know.
You could do share screen and then just put the thing in the third spot. I was really disappointed last night with my wallpaper on the show because nobody could see it. I got a fish with a Santa hat on, and nobody could even see it.
Oh,
I should have put it made them real little and put them up around and stuff instead of just one big one. That's all right. Merrick's here.
Hello.
He is one cool guy. I wonder what he's doing for Christmas.
Good question.
Kablam.
How's it going, man?
So, your sister hosts Christmas.
Yeah.
But she doesn't invite you or your mom and dad.
Because we live 500 miles away.
Because she lives in Maine?
And my dad's ex-wife is there.
Oh.
So.
How's she know her?
Who? What?
How does your sister have ties? Oh, that's weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. So, do you live with your live mother or your stepmother?
My actual mother?
Okay.
I'm my father's second child.
So, yeah, I knew that. But I didn't know that you weren't a real sister or a real brother to your sister.
We're half sisters and brother, but we never gave a crap about the half.
I always get that very confused.
We're both the same dad and different mothers.
And then there's the in-laws.
Well, that's marriage.
And then there's what are the ones when let's say your dad and your mom got married and you're on your dad's side but not your mom's side because your mom lives in Maine. But your mom that's real, that's not your the mom that lives there now, but let's say she had a son your age named, I almost said Brian, Andrew.
Be my half brother.
That's a half brother also, but you guys don't have any blood relations.
Oh, then it'll be a step brother.
So there's steps, in-laws, and halves.
Sure.
So confusing. And then I'm also confused by like my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
His children, I'm their great uncle, right? Because I'm his uncle.
So I looked this up one time. It's because I had my mother's cousin died, but he wasn't a great uncle. He was a cousin. He was a first cousin once removed. It's very confusing when you get into your parents' cousins and crap.
Well, but what about your cousin's children? They're your
They're
second
my
cousins?
second cousins.
Okay.
But if it was my mother's cousin's kids, they'd be my second cousins once removed.
I'd rather be considered their uncle.
Exactly. It makes it so much easier.
I think they really need to make another bracket.
I mean, unless you have a flow chart, it's extremely confusing.
They should add a new name, like a duke and a lady or something.
Hey, lay down. You're
or
okay
a lord
now.
and a lady.
You're okay now.
I'm your lord because I'm your great cousin.
You're okay now, Pepper. You know the one thing I don't like about plecos?
They poop a lot.
No, when you get them and they're only an inch and a half long, they disappear.
You like the pooping?
Oh, I don't mind that. I don't notice it.
Oh my gosh.
But like, I always think they're missing, and then like they get the full 3 inches. It's like, oh, you're still alive.
I have to gravel vac I have one tank with plecos, and I have to clean the substrate every other week.
Hey, 3G, how's it going?
They are just pooping machines, and that's why I don't want any more plecos. Even though there's some beautiful plecos out there.
I guess I just don't notice it.
The big piles of moam.
Oh.
It's like
that doesn't bother me.
I give them their zucchini, and then it comes out like pudding all over the place.
Hey, Daniel. Hope you're having a good Christmas Eve. So, hello, 3G.
3G is in the house.
I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're okay.
I think I've seen 3D several times. I think I saw 3G maybe in Blake's stream even.
I mean, I feel like I've seen them. I just haven't seen them around lately. So, Glitch Aquatics, hello.
I've seen Glitch around too. Glitching around all over the place. But what about Fishymon?
I have Fishymons everywhere.
Yeah, I know. But do you give him credit like you should?
Lay down.
Every time I see Scotty, I think of my friend that used to run my running back on my old football team.
Exactly, Scott. The poop makes the plants grow.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know.
I am extremely tired today. I'm sorry, y'all. Someone kept me up late.
My Beischer has been doing something different lately. She's been like burying her head into the sand.
Oh.
Like a turkey or something. And not a turkey, a ostrich. The first time she did it, I was so worried because I thought she was dead. Because just the back of her body is in the sand, hanging out of the sand, but her whole head's under the sand. So I got a stick and poked her, and then she like swam off. But she's been doing that quite a bit lately. Well, about once every couple of days. I have the light off in their tank, so I can't even see them. That's unusual. Normally, I watch the fish all the time when I'm on the streams. But since they were up super late last night, I decided.
So, Joseph, when I read your comment, I thought it said, "Ugh, I need to go to the fish store to get a few things for Christmas dinner," and I was very confused until I reread it and saw it just said store.
Fishymon pooped all over you.
Thanks, Fishymon.
And I accepted it. But yep. Hey, I wonder if Kenny. Oh, I guess it could be Denny. If you mix Kenny and Danny together. Wow. I wonder if he's out selling cars on Christmas Eve or if he takes the day off.
Good question. I don't know.
The guy that I was supposed to pick up a gold ring for my mom, but somebody kept me up too late last night, so I slept in. I'll try to get it tomorrow. I have until 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon tomorrow.
Sounds good.
He says he opens every Christmas hoping that he gets a sale, and he says he never does. Poor guy. But I mean, his shop is in between a thrift shop that's closed and a barber shop that's closed.
Oh, yep.
And he's like a little jeweler pawn shop or antique type guy.
Nice, Scott. Hey, Jess, how's it going?
Hey, Jess, since you're here, can I ask you a question?
I was gonna say, Jess, what are you doing right now? You doing anything crazy?
I don't know. Maybe she's making cookies.
Well, it's possible she's making cookies.
I don't know if Jess cooks.
I don't see why she wouldn't.
I don't know. I think she's the type of person that says, you guys get to do it. You shoot the deer, you cook the deer.
Well, here, Jess, if you're not doing anything, there you go. Come say hi.
Oh, and then I can ask her I'll ask her questions if she comes up. If she comes up, then I'll ask her the questions here. But if she doesn't, then I'll ask her through this.
I don't know what she's doing. I just figured I'd be like, hey, come on up. Oh, Steven's mad at me now because I didn't invite him up.
Wow.
Steven, you got to come up on Monday.
You don't really know him that well. You don't want a wiener accident.
True. Very true.
I mean, how long have we really known Steven?
That is a very good question, Ed.
It doesn't seem like we've known him for years.
I know, right?
But we've known him for a long, good time. But he's like, we don't know. He might be a flasher.
Wouldn't it be the biggest fake out in the world if Jess showed up and she was dressed as Santa?
Oh, I was thinking you were going to say, wouldn't it be the biggest fake out if this whole time he's been just like, he's the flasher person. He's just been setting everybody up.
Oh, no. I was thinking much more different than that, but
Yep. Did I say Jess? I meant Steven. I don't think Jess would be setting.
I honestly don't even know which one you said. I am still feel like I'm sleeping.
I'm so sorry.
This is the most unenergetic stream. I'm sorry, guys. I've been drinking coffee all morning and I'm still tired. Then watch. I won't be able to sleep tonight from the sheer amount of caffeine that decides to finally work at the wrong time.
We do need to talk to Steven soon. Oh gosh, I got.
We do?
Bonkers. Yeah, we need to figure out when we're going to start playing our Gloomhaven.
Oh, that's right. We do have to figure out when we want to start Gloomhaven.
So, and I tested it out on the computer and it works.
Cool.
But I didn't play because I didn't want to learn anything.
Oh yeah, my desk might be here on Sunday.
Wow.
So I might have to spend, all day Monday taking apart my desk, which includes 7 fish tanks.
When do you go back to school?
The 3rd.
Sheesh. Seems terrible.
So we only get a week
Is that
off.
next Wednesday?
No, it's the following week. So I got all of next week off, and then we go back. Oh, look, there's a wild Jess. Oh, hi.
Don't I look like I've been cooking?
No.
No, I haven't been cooking, but I have been working. I've been cleaning my rear off, and I ain't got much of that to spare. So,
Well, are you getting ready for the big night?
Yeah, we've got family coming over at about 6. So, my house is like a clutter bug, I think. I feel. And so I don't spring clean. I Christmas clean. Because
Cool.
we don't usually have company. So,
Well,
we live in our house. But
they're probably really lucky, though. That's why everybody probably wants to go to your house because you have all the cool tanks to look at.
well, they think it's clean. This will be the first year really that everybody has seen how crazy I am with all of these tanks. Last year, I only had.
You had your beta.
I don't think
barracks.
I
You
didn't
had the
have
barracks.
many. Like I had that, and I had maybe what's sitting on my desk, but I didn't have the betta barracks yet.
Are you
I
serious?
didn't have this. I didn't have that. Yeah, no, I didn't have any of this last year, or what's in the living room, or the saltwater tank. Yeah, so they're going to be like. I just hope it doesn't. Like to me, so we're used to smells around the house, right? So I'm hoping that it doesn't smell bad and that we can't smell it.
Yeah, you've gone smell blind.
Yes. And
Yeah.
so
just blame it on your son.
That I can damn sure do, but this is a whole nother smell.
If anybody,
Light a bunch of candles.
If somebody smells something weird, just say, "Oh, he's always sticking his dirty socks under things."
Actually, Lane is always grabbing his socks and stuffing them under things.
That's cool. Did you ever do my video?
Yes and no.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna do it today. In fact, I tried to pull it up, but I couldn't figure it out.
Doggone it. I'm so sorry.
So I tried to go to your page and do it, but I told you to do it unlisted, and so I couldn't. So I'm telling everybody to go ahead, since it's Christmas, to go ahead and put them out there. And Monday, I'm still going to try and finish up with them. And those that didn't get to see it will still get to see it. But if you want, you can go ahead and make them public.
Well, Lefty, can you bring a video of mine on your show?
If it's privated, no.
What if I just make it public?
If my YouTube cooperates, sure, but my browsers do not want to pull things up right now for some reason.
Well, shoot it to me, or we've already been in that situation. I can still pull it up.
Well, but if it doesn't, I can.
You can do it too. If you make it public, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Boy, I am like half a second behind.
See if maybe Firefox will cooperate with me.
That's weird.
I have to.
I just think I need to restart. Yeah, Firefox says you have content on your channel, so if you make it public, I can play it.
Okay, cool. Here we go. And it's not monetized, so you can use it. Playlist content. Sorry, I always have to go through the rigmarole. Videos. And I'm going to click this button. And public.
Dog parts.
Okay, it is live.
I am Dragon Lair. I've been using the heck out of it. I've even already got a spot on it. I'm gonna have to
What
wipe
did you
it
get
out.
from your Secret Santa?
Okay, well, my Secret Santa sent me some crystal black shrimp that I wanted, but I killed them.
Oh
no.
Not cool.
I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I did the TDSs and everything right when I put them in their tank, but the TDSs doubled over a week, and I didn't know that they had doubled. And I should have been more attentive to it. But I didn't know that they would do that. So, yeah, I looked over there yesterday actually and couldn't find them. Pulled all the plants out, couldn't find them, can't find nothing. So I guess the snails cleaned them up really fast.
Well, you never. Sometimes maybe they'll pop out. You might end
I
up.
don't know where, because it's in a
later.
2.5 gallon.
Oh.
I'm gonna get some more. I just gotta wait till after Christmas.
I'm gonna grab my box too while he does this. I'll be right back.
He's gonna grab his what?
His box. You heard him right.
Box. Box or what?
I'm assuming his Secret Santa box. Why is it not?
Oh, Secret Santa box. Okay.
It's showing his short, but I don't see the
I kept my box right next to me from my
Yeah.
Secret Santa just in case I had to make a new one or something.
Yeah.
But look, I got this awesome no spill Chiefs mug.
Ah, cool.
Isn't that neat? It's got the arrowhead on the other side. I love it.
Awesome.
Uh-oh. Well, a whole lot of awesome suckers, but they spilled in the box because I opened it because I've been eating them. Ah! But they are, I love them.
You can email him. He stays on his emails pretty well. Rico Stan does. I love those.
Yeah.
I love those.
Oh, it's got a big cat fur ball.
That one, wait, let me see it.
It's a really, check this out. It's got little media things. You can put some little rocks in here.
They go on the bottom though, right?
Well, I mean, just depends on how I want to hold this thing. It could be like this. It could be on top. It doesn't matter because it's just going to pull the water through.
Mine is the little media. It's flipped, like the sponge and the little case there where the media stuff goes in. Yeah, it looks like that, except for the pole is the right way. The tube is the right way.
Like this?
No, it's just say the tube is just like that.
Look,
Now
it goes up
flip
and
your
down.
things back up. No, flip your little things back up. Those would be flipped. Right in place, but just flipped. Am I making sense?
So I could do this.
That! Yeah, that's what mine look like.
Do you think I should
Thank
do
you,
this?
Stephen, because it
I
was
don't
not
know.
showing up on my screen.
I don't know if it makes a difference or not. I mean, I don't know. I think you can do it either way. Looks like it.
I think I like it better like the other way. I think I like this better.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know whether one way or the other. I don't know. Mine is just the other way. I can't change mine up.
I think
So that's cool that you can.
I just like looking at the.
It does look more aesthetically pleasing that way.
You know what? Let's try this. Oh, check this out. I can do this and have a lot more space in my media. I bet that's how it's. You're probably just doing it correctly, Jess.
Yes, that's what mine looks like exactly. The right side.
Yeah, you'd have a lot more media stuff in there.
Yeah, I think it just comes the other way, being packaged to less make room.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And I couldn't figure out what it was because, like, they.
I loved it. I love that sponge one.
Well,
That's my favorite of all.
that came in this bag right here.
Yeah.
This Amazon Prime bag. And it felt like 2 champagne bottles. Or not champagne bottles, but 2 champagne glasses, or I have glasses on. 2 champagne, fancy pants drinking things. I was like, what in the world did they send me? Because when I squeezed it, I couldn't tell that this was foam, but I could feel the stem in here. And then this hard base. And I was like, what is in here? Crazy. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a sponge filter that's really neat looking.
Yeah, mine also has, I've got both kinds, but my favorite one actually has a motor on it. And instead of air, it's pushing water.
Oh, the KG ones.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I don't think mine came from KG, but yeah, that's exactly what it is. And I like it better than I do the ones that pull air. You have less plugins you got to deal with.
I bet.
True.
I wanted to buy one of those and try it.
Works really good. And it creates a little bit more flow than a sponge filter does. But you can only use one side of those too, from what I've been told. If you only want to use one, you can use one.
I'd rather use 2.
But I like them.
Yeah, they're neat.
The Higer, that's the one I have. Yeah, I have the Higer one.
No, I think I just we were just talking about Higer yesterday, their company, before the stream.
Oh, okay.
It was James and Rico and I. But that was about trying some of their products out. So that's kind of neat. You guys don't need every conversation. It doesn't matter that much. But, well, do you know who sent me this package?
Yes. Do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
If you want me to watch your show to find out.
No. It's all fair game now. All fair game now. It was me at first. I was going to be your Secret Santa, but I had to redo some of them. About half of them I had to redo, pull another time. And because I had added some people, so I needed to redraw. But the second go round, you got Miss Lori.
Oh, awesome.
Is that right? Miss Lori? I believe so.
Well, thank you so much. Well,
Lurk away, Lady Metalhead.
I think so.
That was really nice. I've been wanting to buy one of these things for my car when I, drive so I don't spill, but they're expensive, so I don't. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible. I'll reuse a McDonald's cup. I just put the stuff in there, and it probably sounds gross, but I do it. I wash it out first. But now I got a fancy pants one, so that's really cool.
Those look interesting.
But yeah, so Lefty, did you do it?
I did do it.
What
Jess
did you
was like, I need you, so I did it.
Let me guess. Did you give a KG Tropical gift card?
No.
Oh, a KG Tropical plushie animal?
That was one thing.
I knew he would do that. My Secret Santa person, I sent KG Tropical stuff to.
Lisa said she had a lot of stuff come through for Secret Santa. So
I was listening in some of Lefty's streams, because I'm lurker. And I was in the stream where y'all were talking about Rapashi and how Lefty wanted to try it, but had never tried it. And then I was like, game on, got it.
Nice.
So he got the Rapashi, and then y'all remember in the other stream how he had the little plushie toys sitting on top of the mics? Yeah. So remember, did you see where I asked you if you had, if you liked them, if you liked the plushies?
I do remember that, yes.
Okay, that's why.
I was like, is she asking me because she has... Well, Stephen was like, I think she's asking you because she didn't get your reply on what you would like. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, look at that. Awesome, Ed.
I can be like Lefty.
I don't have any yet because I won't buy them for myself.
And then, this awesome water bottle, too.
Yeah, well, and then that I didn't even think was going to show up in time. But you're the first person that I have sent anything to that had the Aquatic Morning Show on it.
Oh, that's awesome. Wait.
I think one person has bought a shirt.
Very cool.
Oh, wait, I take that back. I have done it for the show, but I'm talking about gift present wise. Right. Yeah. So I don't even have my own. I don't have my own shirts yet. Nothing. I just haven't ordered them.
I'm surprised they don't have an Oscar plushie. I guess do people? I feel like if they had him, John would be the first one to get him.
I mean, Ed knows the people, don't he? He can just call them and say, "Hey, everybody's requesting an Oscar."
Yeah.
Call them green pleco people up, Ed.
I got this one free because of it. I wanted to buy one because I had to put together a fish tank that was going to be auctioned off. And I didn't know that I was going to be doing this, so I didn't bring any supplies because it was supposed to be Rachel O'Leary's fish tank, and she, she'd already volunteered to do it. And then I get there and they said, you're going to have to take Rachel's spot. And they gave me like some free stuff already to put in it, but it was like, boy, my package just looks so much smaller than everybody else's. So I ran around to all the different vendors, and a lot of them gave me free stuff to put on it.
Oh, lucky you.
Yeah, and then James took all the original free stuff that they gave me, for mine, and put it on top of his. So his looked like a giant garage sale. I wish I would have grabbed that stuff and just stuck it on the top of mine. But oh well. Mine had some really nice plain. Oh, I ended up buying my own. Because I was like, I spent more money than what it's being bid on the stuff in it.
Though, if I was in a place where they actually had them out on a table or in a booth, I would probably get them. But as of like going on the site and ordering them for myself, I just...
Yeah, I can see
it's
that.
not that it's too much trouble. I don't know. I just don't. Well, it would be a spontaneous buy when I seen it out, and I would buy it then. But
I wonder if I got this one free, because look, the spots on his dorsal fin aren't really there on this side, but on this side, they're very nice. So maybe that's why they were like, "Oh, these are rejects. We'll give them to Chattanooga Ed." But I really like it.
It is a cool
gold nugget. But when you pull the suction cup off, pull it off by the suction cup, because you'll.
Yeah.
Now my suction cup's real loose.
Yeah, the string does get a little. Didn't happen on the beta. Some of them suction really hard, other ones don't. But they could have also improved how they attached them, because I had to pry this one off the tank, and it's still nice and solid.
Oh, is it a little Corridora?
Yeah, I think it's a Julie Iris there, but I can't remember which one.
That's cute.
So it's got Cthulhu whiskers just for you, Ed.
Oh, I know. That's really neat.
Lefty, you were Papa Shrimps, right? You got Papa Shrimp. Okay, Steph, that's what I messed up this morning. I looked one above. I told Papa Shrimp that Lori was his Secret Santa, but I will let him know I made a mistake, that it's Lefty, not Lori. See? Well, I'll show you. It's like, oop. See, Lori and Jerry. So I grabbed Lori's name instead of telling him you. So I'll let him know. But I know I've been looking ever since Steph said that in chat. I'm like, you know what? Make sure, because I did make 2 mistakes.
Oh, okay.
There were 2 people that didn't end up getting presents. They are now. It's covered. Everybody's getting presents because nobody's going to be left behind or out. But I messed up. I double did it. Double did 2 people, and then 2 people didn't get it. So that's okay.
Well, if I would have known you were my person, because remember you said you want livestock. And I said no. If you would have been my person, you have some good livestock. Yeah. But I was afraid I might get mutt guppies.
I hear you. I understand.
And I just don't want another tank of mutt guppies.
Right. No, that's totally understood. And the weird thing is, as we were all shipping all of our stuff, it was too cold to really ship any livestock, really.
Yeah, that would have been tough too.
But now, if we'd have waited like a week later, it's like, I mean, freaking perfect here anyway in the South. We're 80 degrees.
Yeah, it was like 70 something yesterday. It was beautiful walking around in my shirt. But people here still think it's cold. They're like looking at me. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, and they're like, nobody has winter jackets, but like they're in windbreakers and stuff. And they're looking at me. And it's like, hey, I don't know.
Yes,
my husband does that. He'll put on a t-shirt, shorts, and his boots and go to town.
I mean, I was the kid that would go to school when it was snowing out in shorts and a t-shirt.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Landon wore shorts all year one year, and I felt like they were going to call like child custody people on me because the kid, did not want I don't know. I think he was going through a hormonal thing and he was just hot. But I mean, it was freaking cold outside and I'm not cold. Dude, at least put on some pants. I mean, just put on some pants. No, I'm wearing my shorts.
I have a friend from Texas. I've never seen him not wearing blue jeans.
Yeah.
And he would come to work and it'd be like in his area, because he was like kind of the low man on the totem pole. So he had to like go like in the oven areas and clean wax and stuff. He would wear jeans in there even.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You know, when I was cowboying a lot, I'd always wore jeans. Never, I mean, it'd be 102, 110 degrees outside. And I was in jeans and I was comfortable. Like I was not comfortable. I was used to it.
Now, did you ever wear chaps?
No. I mean, I did the show, but I never wore chaps out in the field.
Well, I was wondering, is it to protect you from the horse or the cactus?
Everything else but the horse, not the horse. Yeah, it's like a lot over in West Texas. They wear chaps and snake boots.
Oh.
There's a lot of places around here that have thorn trees.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, the cowboys will have to go in after cattle that have gone in there. I just got lucky, and we were we had our dogs, and we'd let the dogs go in after the cattle, and they'd run them cattle out of the woods, and we didn't have to go in there. So I just did never feel comfortable wearing chaps unless I was riding or showing. And then those were the pretty ones, and they were light. They weren't the thick stuff. So,
well, I never wore them, but I always wore blue jeans. But I mean, I was like doing it up in Iowa and northern Missouri. But if you ever go through a cornfield on a horse, you're going to want to make sure you're wearing pants.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that corn is as wicked as it is, but it is when you're riding a horse.
Hey, Bob.
And it's so cool when a horse. Have you ever seen a horse eat corn off a cob?
I have not actually seen that.
Awesome, because the corn is like this big, and then you just go and just bite it in half and walk away. So it's like going through an apple field of apples when they're.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, I haven't ever. We never fed our horses corn on the cob.
Oh my! Well, it's an Iowa thing.
Yeah,
probably last
we have
minute.
lots of corn up there, but it was just so bizarre because you just think that could just be my arm,
right? Oh, it's in my back. I've got a scar right there. That sucker. Ooh.
I had a zebra take my whole arm up its mouth one time when I was like 4. Because they say don't pull your windows down to drive through zoo. Well, my stupid ass father puts the windows down and
okay.
up to my elbows inside of a zebra's mouth. Anyway, Ed, we got like 30 seconds left. We got to roll this last giveaway.
Oh wait, can I do one more? Well, okay, do the giveaway, and then I want to tell you about my ostrich story.
Okay. So good luck, everybody. And Ray's Aquatics. Are you still here, Ray?
Ray, Robert.
Oh no, Bob! Bob Purcell's kids. He's got 4. How do you have? He's got 4 out of the 5 kids have the flu.
That's unfortunate.
Dang.
That would be really handy to know before Christmas, so you wouldn't have to rush around with all the crowds.
No kidding. Or trying to get into a doctor's office right now, or on the road. An ostrich attacked.
So I did one of those drive-thrus when I was a kid, and the ostrich would stick their heads in and just take the food right out of our bag. And well, it ate all the food in the bag, and my sister and I are just like little kids, and we were like screaming, like huddled in the corner of the car with this giant long head, looking around. And I was so proud of my dad. He just grabbed the head with his hand and just shoved it out, chucked it out the window. And after that, I was like, my dad is the coolest guy in the world. Because that was like something that Superman would do. You just grab this scary monster head by the head. Go.
Did you see what Bunny Viper said?
No.
Zebras kill more zookeepers than any other animal. Their nasty temperament is why they were never due.
You got 10 seconds, Ray. Are you still here?
Beavers kill zookeepers too.
Really?
Yeah, this Russian zookeeper, she was doing like a deal where she came to the Brooklyn Zoo. I think it's the Brooklyn Zoo, the New York City Zoo. And it was like a internship.
Yeah.
And she just thought the beavers were nice little guys, and she just jumped in with the beavers, and it bit her in the leg and severed her artery.
Levi.
And she died.
Oh my goodness. Levi's.
Levi.
They tried to sell Levi talk.
Congrats. I know
Levi
he's
is
been
awesome. Talking about blue jeans.
Yep.
Levi's awesome. He comments on every one of my shorts. And I really appreciate it, because I really think that's how you get traction on the shorts, is when somebody comments, because then I click, I like what they said, and then I heart what they said, and I comment, and then I like and heart what I said. So I'm getting like 6 hits.
Yeah.
For one comment.
Right.
Even though it's kind of cheesy to like and love what you said about yourself, but hey.
Wild beavers will drown you. Oh my God.
Oh my.
Well, we had like 3 foreigners, like before the COVID hit, die from beavers all at the same time. Like that Russian girl died. There was these 2 English guys that were like doing all the parks of America, and they stopped to pet a beaver on the side of the road or pathway, and it bit the guy and killed him because he's. Why's my phone ringing? Oh, it's my mom saying it's time to go.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay, well, hang on. Hi, Mom. Could you guys hear her say it's time to go? Okay, well, give me 10 more minutes.
5. Oh.
Okay, love you.
I'm going to run so y'all can close down the stream.
Thanks for popping
Thanks for having me up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jess.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, guys.
So yeah, Ed's got to go. My dinner should be ready. This was a fun stream. We gave a lot of stuff away today. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Have a good Christmas. Well, I'm sure we'll see a bunch of you throughout streams tomorrow, including Rico's and everybody else's. And if we don't see you, because I'm passed out, have a good one. And thanks, y'all, for the super chats and stuff today. Members, thank you. And Ed, you enjoy your soup and cookies.
Thank you so much.
Any final words there, Ed?
No, I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas Eve, and we will see you in the streams tomorrow, unless you're with your family, or with whoever you want to be.
All right. Merry Christmas, everybody.